Izoduwa, waya domo. Anymore Imasuen Amowie Izoduwa. Well, a quick one. I want to quickly talk about the pictures flying on around social media. A lot of our people have reached out to me from all over the world, concerning the Igbanke issues. Well, I will advise that we shouldn't be troubled at all. I care about Benin Kingdom. When there are issues that are troubling comes, identify them quickly. Of all the worries in Edo land, this is the least most irrelevant. It's irrelevant. In few minutes, I'll make you understand. There are more important issues that are dear to me. But for those who are concerned, that is why I'm doing this video. For those who are concerned, the reason why we had to fight the past administration was because of issues like this. So that when we have a friendly government who works in tandem with our traditional institution, issues like these are not supposed to be issues. This matter has nothing, this matter about Igbanke has nothing to do with the Oba of Benin. So it is not Oba of Benin's fight. It is not even our fight. It is a fight of the government. And I will explain so. There is a law that protects, that guides the chieftaincy, and there's a chieftaincy traditional gazette that guides Edo State. Now, in Edo South, I've explained this several times. There are no traditional rulers. It's just a traditional ruler, and that's the only Oba of Benin. Every other title holders are chiefs, are delegate subjects of the Oba of Benin. So if you feel that you're a king in your own right, that is just a personal thought or an afterthought. Or you can say a personal ambition, but don't allow it get to the public. That's what we're saying. Everybody can claim to be a king. Even I as Izoduwa can say, I'm the king of Oworon group of companies. That's my personal thought. But not in the king in the right sense of being a traditional ruler. The law prohibits that any other person should see himself as a traditional ruler as far you are within the geographical space called Edo South Senatorial District. All right, that is what the law says. So if anybody now comes out and said that he is Obi of this, Eze of this, it is now between that person and the law. It's between that person and the law. This ordinarily would have been a difficult matter, or would have been a troubling matter to me if the past administration is still in the government, because he would have been very happy to even sponsor these people to fight Benin Kingdom, because that was his main agenda: divide, kill, destroy Benin Kingdom. But now that we no longer have that kind of person that has that kind of mindset as an Edo State governor, these are no issues. You know, often at times, the most emotional people in Nigeria are the Igbo people. They get themselves into problem when the people who they are trying to foment problems with strike back. They start crying, they are fighting our people, they are fighting our people, they are fighting our people. But they will cry. Now, by the eventuality of when this matter of Enige started, a few years ago, I did warn. I want to warn again that this set of suspended Enige in Igbanke, you are Benin people. But if you said you are not a Benin man, it is not in my place as a Benin man to force my identity on anybody. There are so many ethnic groups out there who wants to be called Benin people. But based on the colony, the British colony has made us a British colony, it is more or less not very difficult. So Benins do not drag people to identify as Benins. It's even other people wants to affiliate with us. And we are very happy with all sense of humility. I am very happy that when I travel within other places and they see me and they see themselves as me, I'm very happy to also see myself as them. We do not drag ethnic groups, but we are happy and willing to have our people to interact with us, to bond with us. And that's what I, in particular, have done for the past 6 to 7 years. So on coming back to the issues of these people who are trying to push this suspended Enigi into the oblivion of the past, I want to appeal again to this Enigi. Those good sons of Igbanke, those good daughters of Igbanke, my name is Izoduwa. I have a premonition of always prophesying to what can be avoided in the future. So I want to also appeal. Do not allow this some miscreants, Igbo miscreants on social media to push this suspended Enigi who still have future if properly guided or coming back as an Enoge. Don't allow these people to push you into oblivion. The fight that you think is a fight that you are trying to spite the Oba of Benin, you are not spiting the Oba of Benin. You are not spiting the Benin people. You are spiting the Edo State government, because this is a matter of law and we will allow law deal with it. Like I have said before, these are very emotional people. Whenever they do things emotionally, if it backfires, they start crying. Zoo people, Nigeria is a zoo, but they are acting like animals now. You see, they are acting like animals. If they were intelligent like human beings were supposed to be, they should have understood that this is a matter of law. To call yourself an Eze, you must be accepted by the law. To call yourself an Obi, the law must recognize you. The law does not recognize these people you are forcing an Eze title on. The law does not recognize you on these people you are forcing Obi on. So, Okawa Karyoba, I have other things to think about. Pressing issues, one of which is insecurity. Benin Kingdom has to be safeguarded because of this so much insecurity. And I'm planning a very huge program for this year, by the end of this year. A conference that's going to unite the entire Benin Kingdom. These are two things on my front burner. Every other things are just side distractions. This has distraction. But for those who want to take this matter out, for any socio-cultural group who wants to take this matter out, let me guide you. Write a letter. All right? When you write a letter, write it to the governor through the office of the Attorney General and through the office of the Ministry of Chieftaincy, Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. Write your letter through these two ministries. All right, Ministry of Justice and Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy. Tell them that this is what the law said, that they are not traditional rulers other than the Oba of Benin. Some people are trying to cause anarchy in this land. They are trying to call themselves traditional ruler. And some of these people were suspended by the Oba of Benin and were ratified by the same state government. Send them. Those people who are posting pictures, add those evidence. Add the evidence of their pictures. Put it in the next few days or few weeks. Most of these people will be in Oko or in White House. And in their usual charades, they will come to the social media. And do you know what they are going to say? They are oppressing our people. They are oppressing Igbo people in Edo land. But don't forget, they were trying to institute Eze Ondigbo or whatever association about 7 to 8 years ago in Edo land. The Benin shoot gun. We took them to court and told them that you cannot establish it. Ask them what was the end game of that court battle. We are very strategic people. We are not going to fight or shoot gun. Like I've just said, report them. The government might not be aware of these. They are anarchy. They are trying to commit in Edo land. Make the government aware and they'll be taken care of. Like I said, I would have taken this upon me, but there are more than enough people who can take this. But I'm just giving a guideline. Quote the 1979 edit. All right, that outside the Oba of Benin, every other one are chiefs of the Oba of Benin, which were enabled and created. So it is not in my place for me to tell the Igbanke people if they are Benin people or not. Everybody can identify who they want to identify with. But what we are saying, as far as those South Senatorial District is concerned, you cannot be a king here. It's only the Oba of Benin that can be. Whatever title you think you hold, you are a subject of the Oba and you're the chief of the Oba. That's what we have said. If you have anything against that, go take us to court. You take us to court. Izoduwa will be there. I think I'll be one of the testifying more testify that this is what the law said. So understand these things. In their usual manner, they are going to cry, and they will cry very well later. You see, they will cry. They'll cry very well later. So very emotional people. They are very not calculative. I'm telling you now that if you guys were smart enough, you could have gone and studied the law. You could have gone and studied the law. So this is not you fighting Edo people or Benin people or the Oba of Benin. No, you're not fighting us at all. You're fighting the law. And the arm of law must catch you. And when it catches you, in your usual charade, you start crying. Zoo people, zoo people, zoo people. All right? But for those who have allowed these young miscreants to deceive them, it's only you that I pity. Because by tomorrow, some of you are going to use your hand to go and remove those signposts after spending some days or weeks or months in jail. All right? So this is not anybody trying to bully anybody. All right? You are the one trying to bully us. But I'm just saying that this fight is not our fight. So if you think we start doing a social media on and off with you, no, we've done that a lot. That's why we fought the past government. We fought it with our life to ensure that Benin Kingdom remains one. So now we should be enjoying the dividends of our fight. So the state government might not be aware. So any sociocultural group today, write to the state government, tell them of what I have said, tell them that this is what the law said, and some people are trying to crown king, or some people are crown king, or some people now call themselves kings in Igbanke. The issue of whether Igbanke is Igbo land or Benin land, even the Asaba that is closest to them, they cannot lay claim to it to be Igbo land. Agbo, they cannot lay claim it. So Tedo, now they want to now lay claim to them. We beat them right in their own houses. Now they think they can come from all the way from Southeast to come and beat us in our house. We are not stupid race. We might have been confined to small, what you call geographical space, but we are not small. We are very calculative and we're strategic. Like I said, you people will start crying a few days or a few weeks from now when the state government gets a whim of what you're trying to do at Igbanke. And Benin people should not talk about this matter. I've addressed it once and for all, and I've given, if the state governments are not aware, make them aware. I would have done that, but I'm asking another sociocultural group, another person to take this glory so that you become one of the heroes of this land. Write to the Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Title, and write to the Ministry of Justice through the Office of the Attorney General to the Office of the Governor. And you see that in few days to few weeks, all of this matter, they will be the one to publicly now come out and said, Wala wa ya bima. So this is all I have to say. All right? Obama and talk by you said.